So over this weekend, your boy hit that starter 2 and one of the most comp events of the year so far, because you guys know to reach the 4th floor, you start earning times for a rep, but everybody up there is super comp. So every single game, it's like you're playing stage, and you're gonna know when you're on the 4th floor because you'll see that you're getting times for a rep, as well as like the whole design of the event is different. It's a whole wall up in this baseball event, and look at the teams we're going against, bro. All purple plates, so you guys are getting top level competitive gameplay. You get to see my two-way layup build. This is the no drive and dunk build. Y'all get to see that build in action in comp. The first play, they start off with a beautiful pick and pop that literally worked on our defense, but he just happened to miss the first shot. Now starting off the game, now look, I am a pass first point guard, especially when it comes to comp. I don't care about spending 24 seconds wasting the shot clock just to prove that I can score. If there's a mismatch on the court, as you guys can see, the point guard we're going against, I believe his height said 6'2" in the beginning, 6'3", one of those. That is a mismatch. My teammates are tall, so I could take advantage of those back doors and just free buckets, and that's less of a chance of me getting ripped. Now, one thing I will say, while steals is as overpowered as it is, I am not sitting there doing my best dribble combo in front of a lot, because they're most likely 9 times out of 10 they're gonna take it, and that's why I'm taking advantage of the mismatches on the court. If you're gonna bring a super midget short point guard, you better be shooting a lot of threes, or else it's gonna be taken advantage of. You better have some defense, and that's why I make defensive builds, a build that's at least tall enough to get all the dribble moves, but also tall enough to play defense. They can't just spam the back door like y'all see me doing to their point guard just over and over. It's a big mismatch. That is a 6'8" versus a 6'2", and as you guys can see, already 6-2. I don't even have a bucket yet, but I have 3 assists, and we are winning. That's what Pro-Am taught me, to just get the dub. It's not about if you drop 21, your stats don't matter. It's about the win at the end of the day, because you could have 15 to 20 points and still lose the game because you wasn't sharing the ball, and then your stats are irrelevant. As you guys can see though, with 3 seconds left, the guard take a great wide open fade. That's like 2 missed opportunities, 2 open threes that they could have been closer in the game, but it just didn't happen. Now look at me, I try to go with the same mismatch again that I was doing in the beginning. It was working, it wasn't broken, but now the center has caught on, and I threw a bad pass. He got a steal. Luckily we do get the ball back, so I'm noticing that he's gonna start dropping to the paint way too much, so now I gotta dot him. So it's like, yo, point guard job this year is very tough, bro. You gotta worry about getting ripped, you gotta worry about passing the ball, throwing a steal. Like, it's a lot you gotta worry about when it comes to the comp. We ain't talking about just playing against bots and just going to park. It's just simple and easy. Like, no, this is basically, we're playing the stage, bro. Literally exactly how it's gonna be if I go and play stage. Now they're doing the typical PNR right there. He started off ISO, then he did, I like that little slip. That's a beautiful slip for the 9. With 9 seconds left on the shot clock, I do my signature Steph Curry step back green to make the game pretty much out of reach. 14-4 against a competitive team that I know is comp, bro. I know they go crazy. Obviously, if you make the 4th floor, you're decent at the game, bro. I can definitely say that for anybody who make the 4th floor. It's not that easy. Or if you streak and maintain the 4th floor. Now I come up, try to sneak a 3. Now this is before the patch where ghost contest is still in the game, so that was actually contested, but truthfully now up to date, that would literally just be a wide open take. It's 14-4. They actually get a defensive stop, they get a board, they run a fast break, the lock takes the dunk, 6-14. So now what you can see is now the guard is actually guarding me. The way our offense is operated, they no longer want to see that mismatch, so now I gotta go and get a bucket, but they're still trying to help their guard because it's still a mismatch of him guarding me. He has no defense. I tried to dot the corner, but he missed. It's cool. We need this competitive team to go ahead and get a bucket though. Let's see. So they pass to the boy Nookie, or Nookie, however you say his name. He back into the PNR. He had a beautiful slip right there. He threw it too late. That's going to get stopped. If he would have thrown it earlier, but that's because teams want 3s when they're down, and they end up getting another 3 opportunity, but he missed again. So this team not even bad, even though the score is 6-16. It's just a bunch of missed opportunities, and again, because of the mismatch, this guard has to guard me. Now I'm going to take advantage of another mismatch again and get an easy lay. And to end the game, making 2 people jump, walk out of the paint, free three, green, game 1 in the books. Now we're still on the 4th floor, but this game is a little different from the stage playstyle. Now we got pretty much all big builds. It's either you're gonna get big builds or you're gonna get a 6'2", 6'1" or something midget with just like the traditional PNR. So that's pretty much the 2 play styles you're gonna get. I rarely see my play style in my lineup where I'm on a 6'4" and I got 2 6'8" big boys in a comps, and y'all already know I keep it different. Now for some reason this in particular game, and I don't know if you guys noticed this about the game, but I noticed this about 2K in general, 1 minute you could be playing and the game is perfect. It's no lag, like it's literally perfect, and then the next game you could play, which is like this game right here, was kind of delayed. Now this matchup right here, this is basically a ISO versus ISO, a point guard versus point guard type of game, because we have 2 big players. So I'm not going to go sit corner. I'm actually going to play defense and guard ball, because those 2 other players are giants and they can easily do the backdoor, and they still did the backdoor standing dunk cheese anyway on my team just now for the second bucket. But me and him gotta play defense, me and him gotta guard. But if you notice me or my teammates sliding, like this was one of them laggy sliding games. Now I don't know what type of ISO he doing. Sometimes it's screen, maybe they just trying to get open, and that's exactly what he's gonna do. Literally just force his way to the paint, layup, and he tries this force up twice again, but it doesn't work. We get a rebound. Now I answer back with my own layup. Of course you guys know I don't got no driving dunk. Now we got the lead, and it's just back to another great back and forth. They're also taking advantage of the mismatch, just like I told you guys. If I don't guard ball, they gonna be hitting me with the back door. So I either gotta be paying attention or I just gotta guard the point guard so that doesn't happen. Now me and Ronnie is on a PNR, but he doesn't play his own pop, so that leaves the center wide open. Now they get a 3, and they're starting to actually create some separation. So I pretty much gotta either go get a 3 or I could call like a play, but I don't want to call a play. I'm gonna just, again, hold on, reset that, because I know he gonna reach. He haven't been reaching that much, but either way we do a step back green. It's 15-13. Now let's see how they will answer back. Me and my teammates both have sharp takeover, and this is where the game gets dangerous this year for sure. Takeover can get you out of your slumps when you're currently missing shots. Like once you get take, it's a GG. Oh my gosh, he did my center like that. 15 up. I told y'all the 4th floor ain't sweet. You can't judge a book by its cover. It don't matter who you play. That 4th floor, anybody can win that game. I do a step back. He didn't jump. I tried to see if he would jump to give me a free 3, but it didn't work. But I break his ankles anyway. Green. 2 back-to-back threes. Now it's 18-15. Can we get a stop? He also activated his sharp takeover. Let's see what he bought. They're giving a ball. Pick and roll. I reach at him. Well, that's only silver glove, by the way, so I'm not getting a Plux. This isn't my 91 steel build. Otherwise, woo, he probably a be super box. I ain't gonna lie. Like this build got way less. This build has Steve Francis signature style. So I have a 95 ball handle. I turn my defense down like I told y'all. Getting ready. I'm prepping for the purge. But anyway, they still get a bucket. 17-18. Cooked on them again. Nice little layup. Really out here setting a trend for the no driving dunk builds, bro. I will never forget when I first released the build, how the comment section was talking crazy. How they said the build is trash. How you need some driving dunk to ISO. And I'm going against the odds, as I always do every year, with a different, unique build. And I think the community's starting to come around. I'm starting to see more and more people just do floaters and just do layups, bro. By the way, in this video, it is Trae Young layup packages, because I know somebody will ask whose package is that. Great defense by me. Again, we are delayed, but we still was able to play some type of defense, bro. 20-17. All I got to do is end it. We already got 18 points on his head. Straight all ISO. Bend around the corner. Left hand. Lay my scooper Hall of Fame layups. Win another game. And more 4 times rep towards reaching that starter 2. Let me just see what the win streak was. Ooh, we was on a 5-game win streak at this moment. No strikeouts. Woo! And the next game, the streak was in jeopardy. As you guys can see, this team has us 12-7. So another 4th floor competitive gameplay where we're basically playing the stage. I'm going against another lockdown again. Left hand, Trae Young, green. 9-12. Can we get a stop? Can we play defense? back into the comp stage, basically PNR. Beautiful slip. He pump fakes because he knew it was going to jump. So we do get a stop. Now we got to answer back, bro. Hopefully I don't get ripped. That's what everything is now when you play point guard. It's just like, bro, hopefully I don't get ripped, bro. That's all that matters. Look, if he would have pressed square right there, it'd probably be gone, bro. So I try to do dribble moves to literally just avoid that one reach. That reach is game changing, bro. And we get another lay, and we actually do end up getting another stop. They still at 12 points. Shout out to the defense. I call a backdoor cut on that mismatch on that 6'3", 6'2" guard, and now we got the lead back. So the streak is still alive, and we can still get out times 4. Oh, and 2K just gave us a blessing. So that's like 3 to 4 stops straight back to back in order to get the lead back. You see how the guard just go automatically to the corner? Oh my gosh, that was a dot. He took a layup, but that could have been a 3, bro. It could have been 16 instead of 15, but at least he still got a bucket. But that was a dot. That was a steamer, bro. The lockdown running up the court, we like this. I want y'all to do that because they don't know that I got some interior defense, block, and rebound on this build. They don't know that. So they might throw the game doing that, but they back to their PNR. He forces up again. We get another stop. Back-to-back stops on the comp team. That boy is literally throwing the game on both sides of the ball, because if you can't score as a short guard, you're gonna get scored on defense. That gave us the lead 17 to 12. It was just literally 12 to 7, and we walked them down. The lockdown take me for the mismatch. Nice little drive, 14 to 17. Now right here, I want y'all to see me throw the game. Look at my bot moment, bro. I had a corner wide open. Could have literally, I don't know what I was trying to do right there. Maybe I pump fake, but I went up straight on the center. That was dumb. Good bait by the center, and that put them straight back into the game. Now they only down 1. I can't make the mistake again. Now, since I was cooking a lot, while as well as doing back doors, they put the guard on me, but we still finding dots. I know that they know I'm going to go for the bucket and get an easy layup, so I know they're going to help that easily create dots. So it's just like they either got to live with the 2 or let a teammate shoot and live with a 3. That's just the life of ISO. That's how it go, unless you're just box, bro. And these are the worst ways to give up a 3 or even lose a game. They chuck up a 3, your team go for the rebound, you don't get it. He jumps and they go for another 3 attempt, and now they're only down 1, and this is where the pressure is all on you, because if I mess up right here, they can either come back, get a 2, go up, and then I gotta score again, or they could just end the game and go for a 3. But I use the same stage IQ. I know they not gonna sit there and watch a dunk for game, a layup for game, so that leads a dot wide open. Somebody gotta green it, and we actually greened it. And when I did rep up for starter 2, this is the animation they gave me, one of the OG animations for repping up in the game with a ground crack. Starter 2, let's go in the park and see what we actually unlock. All right, so as you guys can see, what we get at starter 2, you unlock a permanent additional turbo meter, which means I no longer have to do this right here. You see active weekly workout. The weekly workout will basically give you that extra meter, but now I don't have to do the workout unless I just want to, you know, get a different body type. Now I'm done with the gym basically. And then they say whip around the city with your very own elite hoverboard. Let me show you guys that in the video just so you guys can see. I hope I got game sound on so you can hear, because this hoverboard basically got like a motor this year. Like, it might be louder than me, but it's tough. It's fast. I get to pretty much travel to where I want to. Like, it's way better than the scooter at the end of the day. I think it should be a little bit faster, but it is fast because I did race the scooter and left it in the dust. But that is the reward for starter 2. Now that starter 3 reward, them rewards is different for special reasons. Oh, I ain't even spin my wheel today. Hold on. Look how fast I just zip around. Like, that joint tough, bro. Very convenient. I'm done with the subways now. We're gonna make sure that joint usable, bro. Hold on. When we get with the wheel, I want y'all to see how I be getting scammed on the wheel. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Steal times 10, bro. And look, once you summon your little thing, you can just press L1 at a day. Y'all see how I ain't going to menu? Look, take it off, L1. Get right back. Look how my hoverboard pop up. Ooh, W reward. I needed this, bro.